Hello, good morning. Welcome to On.Point.Paradise Tarot, where we create beauty from pain. I'm your host, Bree, and this is my channel. Please excuse the noise in the background. This reading will be for Gemini. I wanted to upload I did y'all reading, but I had some real bad interruptions, so I got to do it all over again. But right now, we're going to focus on what is Spirit trying to tell you guys. This could be for any placement of Gemini in your chart. Don't have to be specifically, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and all of that. This is any placement. I'm not going to be specific on what placement. I'm just going to say if you got Gemini in your chart and it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, let it fly. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. We can talk about past, present, and or future situations. We could talk about pretty much anything. They said let the chips fall where they may. If it apply, take the message. If it don't apply, let it fly. So, roles can be switched, flip-flop, etc. You know your story better than I do. I'm just the messenger, here to deliver the message. So, Gemini, let's get into your reading. Okay? Let's find out what is Spirit trying to tell you at this time. If I'm low, I apologize. It's early in the morning, and everybody is still asleep. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and archangels. What message? What are you trying to tell Gemini at this point? Yeah, please excuse the noise in the background. Yeah. Let's find out what Spirit is trying to tell you at this time. Like I was saying, I wanted to get your reading out yesterday, but excuse me. I was having some interruptions, like right now, out of the blue, just belching. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and archangels, what are you trying to tell Gemini at this time? Spirit, what are you trying to tell them at this time? What in the entire hooligan? I swear, for some reason, that now I get this feeling like I should just go ahead and upload it. But again, it was a lot of interruptions in that. But what I will say is this was at the bottom of the deck yesterday for y'all readings. When I did it, Spellbound is here again. Bottom of the deck is Eclipse. So, mayonnaise. Keep in mind that my guides particularly they're dominant in two things, and that's they're funny, they're hilarious as hell, and they're direct. There's going to be things that I say I'm not going to be able to remember, because when I'm in that space, I'm really just in that space and just letting it out. You have Spellbound, and Spellbound talks about you're not seeing clearly, you're not thinking clearly. It also talks about feel like you're not heeding the signs that are around you because you're blindfolded. It's something that you don't want to see. You don't want to see it. I don't know if you can see this, but these images in this picture are really, if the light wasn't reflecting, oh my gosh. Okay, you got a shopping cart. You got like one of those message bubbles. You got it looks like the female symbol or the male symbol, Mars. I don't know. Mars or Venus. I think that's Venus. Anyway, it's a yield sign up at the top too. Like, and it looked like there's a clock behind there too. It just spellbound. You don't want to see something. Spirit is calling for you to take that bondage from around your eyes. Like you're blindfolded. You're blind to something or someone. Shit. Let's find out what's being revealed. You know, with the dark and the dark and light aspects of this situation. Spirit, what are you trying to tell Gemini with the spellbound? What is being revealed with spellbound for Gemini at this time? What is being revealed with spellbound for Gemini spirit? Three of Swords in the upright. That's heartbreak. Off top. What else? What else is being revealed with spellbound for Gemini? And that's right on top of it. Like, what the hell? 4 Cups in a challenging position. One more. This is in a challenging position. Bruh, sis. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins. Damn, this is similar to the reading that I did for you guys that I can't upload. Oh, it's similar. Hellified similar. Shit. Got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Cups is in the upright, so someone could be offering their love to you. I mean, just, okay, I'll turn it back to the right position that it's in, but do you see that? They have something, they're offering something in their hand. They're offering love, they're offering an opportunity, they're offering love, they're offering opportunity, they're offering stability. These are in challenging positions though. Like, this is the only one upright. This is 2 slow moving knights in the deck. You got the 3 of Swords in the upright, so Spirit is saying you're not seeing where you're supposed to heal at with a previous heartbreak, and you're spellbound. You're not trying to see. You're not trying to see your actions in this heartbreak, or It's something with this heartbreak. You may have caused a heartbreak or someone caused a heartbreak for you, but you're not seeing the opportunity in it for healing. For some reason, I feel it's healing because I'm going to tell you, I had my Palo Santos candle lit way before I started y'all reading, and I ended up switching the candle. I ended up blowing that candle out and went for my healing stone candle. So I think you're, and before I even get a chance to shuffle this is Four of Swords. So you may be called to heal a heartbreak, and you're not seeing the opportunity in it, the good side of the opportunity. Okay, I'm getting tongue tied. I don't like that. You're not getting something out. This spellbound character is like, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to hear anything. I just, for some reason, I'm getting this feeling like you're all in your ego and you're not trying to heed a fucking thing in regards to your emotions about a certain situation that could have led to you having a heartbreak. I mean, you got the Four of Cups with, it does talks about, you know, missed opportunities, or, you know, Spirit trying to offer you something and you just like, no, it ain't what I want, so I'm just going to sit here and be bored. This Knight of Coins in the challenger position says that you, I mean, you have you have the ability to switch these in whichever way you want. It's just, are you heeding to the message that Spirit is trying to tell you? Because something you need to know about this heartbreak. It's something that you're not trying to pay attention to in regards to this heartbreak. We're going to find out the light aspects of it. Look, Four of Cups popped right back up. Boom. Tower moment right up under that. Okay. Three of Swords, Spirit. What is this Three of Swords for Gemini? What else is being revealed here? Three of Swords. Last reading, it was saying that y'all did something. Y'all know what y'all did and y'all need to make amends with it. I don't know if I'm getting that same energy or not, because this one is kind of like distorted. Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Spirit. This is Six of Swords for Gemini. Whew. It's getting hot. What is it? Telling me to flip my deck. What is it? Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords for Gemini? And see, yesterday my cards kept trying to go all over the place. And I'm like, why is y'all throwing shit? Eight of Cups. Reviewing in the eyes. Reviewing these cups in the eyes of a child. That shooting star up there that's wishing on a star. Hoping for something new. It's a review. Four of Cups in a challenging position for Gemini. careful review. That's what I'm getting. Careful review. So this Knight of Cups may be here because you may need to apologize. Like I was saying yesterday, or like I was saying in the last reading, that I didn't get to upload. This is similar but distorted in a way. Because it's spellbound. Like Six of Cups. This is about the past love. Soulmate. Knight of Coins. I'm going to say this because I want to upload that reading, but like I said, it was a lot of fucking disruptions in that reading. But let me say this, y'all had the High Priestess twice and both decks popped out. This moon, this is the High Priestess in this deck. This is the High Priestess in all her naked glory. You know something and you're not facing reality with it. That's why Spellbound is here. There is a cycle that is ending and you're not trying to end it. World card with her back turned. This is a cycle ended that you're trying to keep open. You want to know what's on the other side? The Knight of Cups again. And that's crazy. Two Knight of Cups. Two Knight of Cups. Just like you had two High Priestess. Yes. Y'all did something. And y'all not trying to look at your own contribution to this heartbreak. Damn. I'm getting my girl, Janae Aiko, when she said, Spotless Mind, that's my jam. And she was saying, did I really break your heart? Is it all my fault? Oh my gosh, this is definitely about love and a heartbreak. A cycle has ended. Definitely has ended with this three of pens. You still have room for, you can still build, because you got the Emperor with his back turned, and this is figuring out what type of legacy do you want to leave behind you. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to leave the legacy of being being labeled as a heartbreaker? Do you want to continuously live the lifestyle of destroying yourself and other people in the process because you can't communicate your emotions? Because that's what it's feeling like. It's feeling like you are not communicating your emotions honestly. You got the Page of Cups and the Seven of Pens in reverse, with the Seven of Wands up under that in reverse. You got so many things in reverse that's not. It was due to you. It was done to you because you allowed it. I feel like you do need to go within, because this is the Moon card. You need to go within and see this heartbreak for what it really is. Like, for some reason, I got a feeling that you may have been hurt as a child. You may have been hurt as a child and never understood the heartbreak. You did not heal that side of yourself, and it caused you to damage relationships, soul ties that were meant to help you flourish. If this is in regards to someone doing this to you, it was meant to awaken you. This is distorted as hell. You got the Moon card and the World card. Two major arcana. 3 if I want to go to this Emperor. Yeah. Spirit says you're not trying to see your contributions to this heartbreak, and you're trying to pin it off on someone else without seeing your own actions. Your own. You're oblivious to your own actions and emotions. You're oblivious to it. Either you're oblivious to it, or you know what you're doing and you don't care. And Spirit is calling you to come up out of that, because that part of the cycle, that part of you has to end. Shit, let's get y'all some advice. See if Spirit got some invitation or medicine for you. I just got everything is starting to come back to me from the reading that got messed up. You know what you did. You communicated or you acted immaturely on your emotions with someone who was they were sent by the universe to help you. Look at that. Look at that. 2 cards just turned around and jumped out the deck for real. The Crow and the Lower World. These 2 just popped out. I'm going to put them back in because I'm not done shuffling. But those 2 definitely fell right on this 4 of Cups with the 6 of Cups. And Spirit said you know the truth, because the Crow in this deck represents the truth. You know the truth, and you are in the dark about it, because it's something that you don't want to face. It's something that you don't want to face with yourself. I really feel like you don't want to admit where you're wrong in this heartbreak, when really everything plays out the way that it's supposed to. What advice do you have for Gemini at this time? That's too many cards, Spirit. I'll take the one up at the top. I will tell them this. The Time Master in reverse and the Giveaway in reverse. 57 and 23. Those numbers may be significant to you. The Time Master and the Giveaway. Both being in the Medicine position. You got Jaguar. 28. This motherfucker is sexy. Okay? 28. 2 plus 8 equals 10. There's a cycle ending in... I didn't even get to read the card yet. There's cycles ending. You don't want to end them. They need to be ended. Let's read this. Spirit said your way of thinking and your way of being towards people has to stop. It has to stop. You're not going to get your wish fulfillment going about it in the manner that you are. It's unhealthy to you and your growth. And it's not like you don't have growth. You have growth. Ooh, let's read the invitation of this here Jaguar. It says, Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside of your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery in the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instincts will serve you well. Gemini. That's everything I said before you even got that card. You know some shit. That lower world that jumped out earlier with the crow. You know the truth about where you messed up at in this connection. It was a soul connection. It was promising. For some reason you didn't believe, or you didn't give yourself the room for growth, or you communicated emotionally immaturely. Let's get y'all some guidance. I keep looking at this one card because you know, and it's so funny because that's an eclipse too above her. That's an eclipse. And what's at the bottom of this deck? Eclipse. You don't want to dig deep on where your contributions to this heartbreak is coming from. And I feel like it started from when you were a child. You don't want to admit that. You don't want to admit that. It ain't even so much as admitting it to other people. It's admitting it to yourself so you can allow yourself to heal and grow the way you need to. The way that is best for you. What advice do you have for Gemini at this time? What guidance do you have for Gemini at this time? Yo, what's up with these Jaguars, bro? Bro. Success is... Do you see that? Jaguar. Another Jaguar. Do you see that? I'm on point. You had two things. Y'all had two high priestesses in the previous reading that I did that I can't upload. I swear. This is fucking bananas. Y'all had Spellbound at the bottom of that deck. You have the Jaguar out here twice. Okay? Success is on its way. But if you're not willing to heal those things that you... If you're looking at everything on the surface and you're wondering why you're not where you are or where you want to be in life, it could stem from things that you have not healed about yourself. Okay? And these very well... This could have stemmed from when you were a child. You need to allow those things to come to the surface to be healed. Make amends. I'm telling you, make amends with whatever you've caused. It's not always the other party's fault, Gemini. It's not. You could have had your hand in something and you knew you had your hand in something, just like I said in that last reading. You knew you had your hand in something. You set in a blaze and then you dipping off and going to start something new, and then you wonder why you're not happy in your life right now. Well, what do you think is going to happen if you set in a blaze to things that are meant to help you, and then you move on to go start a new beginning, and you wonder why you don't feel successful at it? Because you didn't heal properly. That's what they're saying. You did not heal properly. You just, oh, well, I wasn't happy. I was bored. So I'm going to go find somebody new. I'm going to offer my coin somewhere else. Don't know if I want to offer my coin anywhere else because it's in a challenging position. Don't know if I want to take this new offer because of what past heartbreaks that I went through. And it's not all the other. If you're running around here trying to blame the other person for why your heart hurt, you need to reevaluate that, because you're in charge of your own heart. If you allowed it to break, that's not just their fault that it broke. It's your fault too, because you allowed it to happen. However, if you're not giving yourself the time and reviewing that to understand the lessons, how are you going to move on and think you're going to have happiness? You're going to repeat the same cycle until you end it, until you end some things about yourself. Damn. Gemini, this is y'all reading. This is like, you really spellbound. They said get up out of your head, because the places that you don't want to go when it comes to you, you don't want to go because you're afraid of seeing your own shadow. And isn't that basically what this was saying? This is y'all reading, Gemini. Get that work done. Get that work done. It may seem hard. It may seem troubling, but it's to get you out of this spellbound mind state. To get up out of this so you can head towards your success. And you do have success coming towards you, but if you're not seeing it, i.e., being stuck in your own motherfucking ego and in your own ways, you ain't gonna know if it's true. Four of Cups. You don't know if it's source offering it to you or not. I feel like they done offered you many times to move ahead in your life, and you're so stuck on this past heartbreak that is clouding your own judgment on you. 28:10. You get what I'm saying? Cycles are ending. It already ended. You just not, you don't want to take heed to that, and you're being called to. Damn, 4 of Cups to the 6 of Cups, that's 10 together. Again. Bruh, sis. Get some solitude. Find out why you holding you back. Find out why you are holding you back from this success. Get out of the mindset that it's other people that has you like this. The only way other people will have you like this is if you are allowing it. And that's what Spirit is telling you. You are allowing people to dictate what you think and how you feel about you. And in regards, you're not even thinking about your own actions, your own contributions to your own heartbreak. It takes two to break a heart. It really does. It takes two to break a heart. You can break your own heart, though, by not healing it. This is y'all reading. I'm about to get up out of here. Love and light, peace and blessings. I'm out.